Guys, welcome to the channel. As I started the intro, it started to snow and hail. It was sunny 2 seconds ago, so I'm going to go inside to the place I want to show you. Actually, I've got a crazy story to tell you about this place. You're not going to believe it. So, but first thing, I'm going to get out of this hail and snow. So let's go inside so I can tell you the story. Okay guys, so I've come outside of the snow. It's just started snowing randomly. It's super sunny today as well. I was actually walking around in a t-shirt. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this first, and I may tell you that story later. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm gonna tell you that story later. So let's look at the menu first. So they've got quite a few bits and bobs going on. Like they've got their grilled kebabs. I've had their burgers many years ago. And they've actually got a sea bass dish, which I hear is very nice. I think we're gonna get just a little collection of dishes, I think. And also Taz, cameraman Taz, he made cameo in this video. I think he's at home. I've asked him to come in, so he might come and say hi to you guys as well. This is probably going to be going out in Ramadan, so Ramzan Kareem to everyone who's fasting. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I've got lots of foodie content coming out this Ramadan. I've got some vlogs. I've got regular videos as well, but I think this year I'm going to do some like Sehri and Iftari vlogs. This may come before or after that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but make sure you hit the subscribe button. Guys, is that a special guest that we see? He's going to pop in. Yo, cameraman Taz in the house. Guys, let's put Taz on screen. I bet you didn't expect this, right? He's actually, I'm a bit embarrassed. The reason why he's here is, I'll tell you the story later outside because I don't want to say.
Basically, want to say we're even now. I
came in
and we're even.
And I thought they took card, they didn't. And I left my wallet at home. I've got my Apple Pay thing, and I literally have no cash. I've ordered my food, so I had to call him in to bring in some money to pay for my food. Being a YouTuber is hard, guys. Times are hard.
It's hard. Yeah? So he's relying on donations at the moment.
But he saved me. He saved me. And the story I want to tell you guys, I'll tell you outside. A bit embarrassed. I'm going to tell you outside, not in here. Lovely, jubbly. Thank you. Okay, so guys, Taz has got to go, but I just really wanted to get him in some quick shots. I might even give him to try just a little bitey poo because he's got to go, so he's not going to be in it for that long.
The least he could do is give me a little bit of food for coming all the way over here to actually pay for it.
Exactly. It's healthy too. So this is the mixed grill for two. I think this is $27.50, which seems, I think, really pricey. But that's just, what is what it is. This is the rice, which came with the sea bass. There's 2 fillets here, so I think that's pretty good. A nice healthy salad going on there as well. And then we've got a burger coming too. That was, I think, about 11 or 12 pounds. I'll put the menu in the description. What do you think so far visually of everything? What are your thoughts?
Looks nice, smells good, but I think the amount we eat, I think that's a little bit overpriced at 27 quid, like 28 quid was it? I was expecting a little bit more than that.
$27.50, I believe.
Not even like maybe like a side of rice, side of chips.
No, it comes with it does come with one side. So it's either chips, rice or salad, but I think you'd have all 3 for that price.
Yeah, of course, but that price is essentially a platter, right? And you're sharing platters, so...
I think, but that is what it is. I mean, I'm going to try it and hopefully it's really tasty.
Yeah,
but
it smells good, so
I do echo your thoughts fully. What should we try first? There's chicken, we've got koftas on there, we've got aubergines, we've got this lamb chop here. So we've got quite a lot. What would you like to try first? Because you're in a bit of a rush. He's in a bit of a rush, guys. He's got to go. He just wants to say salam sham to you and then leave.
Thought I'd say hello, once in a while. Yeah, just drop
He's helped me out, man. I needed that money, guys. I couldn't pay otherwise. I needed that money.
I think we should try the chicken, a little bit of that. It looks soft, and I love chicken.
So brother T is thinking we're going to try the chicken first. Let me cut that in half for you.
Probably grab a knife and fork. I was just going to use my hand, get in the Ramadan
He's just eating, so I don't want to
so.
Force the food down him. He's just. What did you just have actually?
I am meant to be eating healthy.
He's cutting.
I had a chicken tikka pasty.
That's okay, right? That's not.
Never had that before. I found it in the Ramadan section at Sainsbury's, so I'd have that.
Really?
They've added in some stuff. Yeah, this is revelation for you guys and Ali.
I like what the halalness in these supermarkets.
Yeah. So they've added in quite a few things in my local Sainsbury's. Didn't have that much, but I was quite impressed.
I think this would be good if it came with some like homemade sauces. We do get a couple of these which could actually be homemade. I don't really know, but I'm going to put some of this.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Put some chutney on there. Oh yeah, that looks good to be fair. That actually looks, do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to be a bit funky. I'm going to put some chutney on there, a little bit of chili. That looks really nice, that sauce.
The balancing of the sauce just shows his expertise.
I've been doing this for a long time. Are you going to do some of that? Do you want to do a little dippy poo? Go on.
There we go.
In there. Right. Can you guys see how much more energy I've got now that Brother T's here? When he's here, the energy goes through the roof, man.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's soft.
I have to say, cooked incredibly well.
That's really nice.
Nice bit of flavour on there as well. Not overpowering, just enough to sort of
good flavour,
get the tongue
good cooking. A few more pieces of that I think would be nice. I think there's 4 pieces. Really cooked really well. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
there's
sure,
the burger.
thank you.
Thank you so much. This is the burger. I think this was. I'll put everything in the description. I think this was $6.95. I think, if I remember correctly, it looks like a proper meaty Angus patty rather than the smash patty, which I quite like. And then we've got
Steak
chips
as well.
Look at the peri on that.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually smell the peri.
Can you?
Not quite.
No, you can.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
Not
bit weird.
often you could do that.
I thought it was strange as smelling salt, but you can smell it.
Yeah, I think that's just smelling salts.
Would you like to try? Do you want to try that first, actually? Because I think those chips are good. I don't know about you, T, but
Let's go.
this is such a casual review. I'm not a bit more professional, but we're Taz here. I just want to have fun, guys.
As soon as I
honestly.
leave, the professionalism comes straight back.
When he leaves, I'll be like normal again. He makes me hype.
Very hot.
Very hot.
Do really like that seasoning. It's really nice.
I think we cook for a minute more, I think.
Yeah. It's not as soft as the chicken, for example, but I actually like the salt on there. It's quite nice. Maybe we'll leave it. They're super hot. Maybe they'll cook a little bit while they're on the plate. So we'll leave them there for a little while.
Let's try these chopsticks. One thing I'll say is there's a lot of fat on that.
I'll let you try those.
Whoopsie.
If he doesn't drop
But
them.
I do think they look incredibly well cooked. They look
Yeah.
very soft, honestly, T. They
A
look.
lot of meat there.
Why don't I try a little bit? You try a little bit. It's kind of broken up for us, so you try a little bit. They look very soft.
Yeah. Oh, that just came straight off.
Yeah. You know what, I think that's grilled to perfection.
That is done really well. I hate
lovely.
chewy lamb. That is not chewy.
Again, for nearly
Soft.
30 quid, 1 or 2 extra chops would be nice, but I think that's grilled, honestly, incredibly well. I like that. I like the marinade on that, the flavor's
Yeah, the
good.
flavour is good. I've noticed some of their flavouring is quite subtle, but so you can taste more of the meat.
It's quite healthy, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to marinate, have like crazy amounts of marinade and oil.
But that's all fat, that. You can't really eat that side of it.
That's probably where a lot of the flavour's coming from in it, in all fairness. They probably kept that
Yeah.
on for that reason.
But I really enjoyed that.
So far,
Quality-wise,
yeah.
you can't complain, I don't think. I think
so far the meat's actually really delicious.
really high quality. T was gonna try it off camera. I quickly hit the record button. Try the rice off camera, bro.
Can't catch him. Oh, God, can I?
What do you think? Do you know what? I'll have a little bit too. Let's do a simultaneous one.
I'm not a massive fan of rice, but that's chola, chickpeas and rice actually tastes quite nice. Not too salty. Usually chickpea rice
I
is
like
super
that.
salty, but that I think it's a good level of salt in there.
Do you know what's funny? We have really similar quirks. He said chole there. Did you hear it? He went and the chickpeas because his mind went to chole, but then he corrected. To say,
Yeah.
if you've seen my videos, you know I do it all the time. I go chop.
So if you're wondering if we're not brothers, that is proof that we are.
Yeah,
definitely brothers.
we are. There's some. That's actually.
I like that.
I actually love that as a side with some meat on top of that. I really enjoy that. That tastes like not. Some places do like a throwaway side, like from boiled rice.
Yeah,
some chips,
just
but that feels like
afterthought.
they're really catered to.
Yeah,
making the-
it definitely looks homemade. I'm not even a massive fan of rice myself. I much prefer chips. Or if I do eat rice, like Thai rice, like sticky, fluffy. But that's actually really nice. It's flavoured really well.
I think it's lovely. I really like that.
I think it would go well with the meats.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to try, we just did the rice. I think we're going to get something on the mixed grill, and then I might get Taz to try a little bit of fish before he goes, because he is in a little bit of a hurry, but I'm trying to keep him as long as I can, because I really enjoy his company.
It's working.
I just like his company. So in the mixed grill, we still have like veggie stuff, like aubergines, which I love. We've got some potatoes, but meat-wise, we've got a chicken kofta, and we've got, I think it's a lamb or a beef kofta. I'm not sure which one. As you can see, these are dripping with fat and hopefully some juiciness going on. So, brother T, which kofta would you prefer to try?
I'm going to say lamb. I usually say chicken, but the lamb one just looks so good.
It looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. If
really
you could
good.
cut me off a little bit too, me or Mocha.
Alright. Is that why I'm here? To serve
When you
him?
go, watch the energy level just go.
Alright, that's for you.
Thank you.
Do you want me to feed you as well? Sorry.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be quite nice actually. If you see there's lots of like herbs, seasoning. You see the spices. It's quite colourful.
Yeah, it looks very homemade. It looks like something that like the mix that my mum would make or
Yeah,
something. With all the different elements inside.
I like the look of that. Almost like a chapli kebab inside.
Yeah, that's this year.
Let's try that.
Ooh, tastes just like one as well.
It does actually. A little bit juicier would be nice, but
A little bit saltier.
I like the flavour profile though.
Yeah, I love the. I think if it was a little bit punchier, maybe like a bit of spice in there, but I think overall that's actually really nice. And I think a lot of people like
better
that.
than a sheet kebab, I think. But
Yeah.
I quite like that. I said before, there are things like you got aubergines, but I don't think you're a massive fan of aubergines.
I do like aubergines, but
Do you?
just every now and then.
And then you've got pieces of like lamb, which I think is quite cool as well. I think we should try one more thing whilst we've got here. We're gonna
Try the chicken.
squeeze as much juice out of this fruit that we can.
Let's try the juicy chicken.
Or the chicken wing. Oh no, the chicken kofta.
Yeah.
Ooh, cut me a little bit of that, please, my young apprentice. I might put a little bit.
Back to my culinary skills here.
100%. I might put a little bit of chili, and I've balanced that honestly perfectly. Go on.
Use it like a plate.
Yeah, man. I've balanced this absolutely perfectly, guys. And I think that deserves a like. Like the video, and like it for Taz as well.
Yeah, like it. If I see any dislikes, I'll be very upset. I cry.
I cried.
Oh, I much prefer that, especially with that sauce.
I thought I'd prefer the lamb, but I'll put the chicken.
Yeah, chicken's much nicer.
That's really nice. So Taz is going to get, I think, some chicken, but just to quickly show you, we've got some aubergines there, guys. We've got some potatoes. We have mushroom. We have a few different veggie things.
That can be warmed up. It's very chewy, but it's pretty.
What was it? Sorry, what did you eat? The bread. I know. Yeah.
A little bit airier, a little bit softer. But
Yeah. I know. I get you. For sure.
like a fresh naan, I would love that. Oh, where did we go in Blackburn?
We went to Charcoal Grill and Black. They had
naan.
amazing bread.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Guys, if you haven't checked the video, check it out. We went there, vlogged Blackburn, showed some of the best spots in Blackburn. I really liked that day out.
Yeah, that day was amazing. We definitely need to go back.
What we're going to do now, we do need to go back, is we're going to get Taz to try either the fish or the burger. I'm kind of tempted just to put both in front of his face.
Okay, fine.
And get him
While
just
I'm here.
because it's like hell, because me and Taz are both kind at the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you know what you just said. I kind of want him to try the fish actually. Yeah, so T's just getting us a little bit of sea bass. I don't think you're a fan of skin, so...
No.
Do you know what, right? He's got the fork, put it in there, man. No, put it in there.
Say it's coming.
Is that choo-choo? No, not choo-choo. No.
It's an aeroplane.
Wee.
He wasn't fed as a child, and
Is
it
that
really shows.
Wee. Is that that's our food vlog
Sure,
now. Make it up a
wee.
lost time. How does it go?
Yeah. It's like. Okay.
Give me the food, man.
Can you want to eat?
Ooh. It's actually really soft. And you know when fish is fresh, because often it doesn't have a fishy taste. That has no fishy taste at all.
Oh, okay.
I think a pinch of lemon, which they give you, would be lovely on that. If fish is overly fishy, often it's not fresh. That's actually lovely.
That's definitely
I mean,
very
it's flavored. And you get 2 fillets. There's lots of protein there. See that? I think it was $11.95. I think I'll show at the end or in the description. The menu will be. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, it's
I
quite a
think that's
meaty
really good.
fish as well. It's not like a typical steamed fish that you'd expect, but it's quite meaty. It's quite nice. It's got a lot of substance to it.
You can pick salad, chips or rice. I pick salad for this, chips for something else and rice for something else. So I think that's worth it
Keeping
for
it
sure. I
healthy.
like that. And then the last thing we're going to do is actually this burger. I think this looks quite good. I have to say, I quite like Angus patty burgers or certainly thick patty burgers sometimes. Makes a break from smash patties. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I never used to like typical burgers. I love smash patties. I've been eating smash patties for a while now, and I've not actually had this in a very long time. It'd be good to try and see if I like it again.
Okay, so I'm going to let Brother T have a bite first. I kind of want to get his... we have quite similar tastes and stuff, so generally what he says I agree with, like 99.9%. But generally, it's got some ketchup already in that.
Yeah, it's got sauces, so I'm not going to add anything.
It's quite a lot of sauce. I think I prefer to do it myself.
Yeah,
But that's just a
but it's
personal
quite soft. I actually mentioned liking the feeling of this bun. It's not like a hard bun. It's quite soft, so...
Oh, it's cooked medium as well, which is perfect. I think that's perfect on a burger. The cooking was good.
The burger itself is lovely, but I think the addition of all these sauces kind of... Even I love a lot of sauce, but I think there's a lot in there.
Yeah. It looks like. I would say it does look like a fair
It doesn't taste
bit.
like a typical burger. It tastes more like an Asian-fied one, and it's actually really nice. I definitely would recommend that. Just ask them.
Yeah, I like that. Do you know what I have to say?
Really soft. It's weird because
I think ask to have no sauces, because then you can just add your own, and
Yeah.
you can control the amount of sauce you want. The burger itself, I think, is really tasty.
Yeah.
I think it's cooked really well. It's like $6.95, and I think you get. That's how I go. Yeah, BTS. I think for the plate you get a side with trays and chips and a good portion, burger, and you actually don't get a drink. I'm gonna get a drink in a second.
I'm very thirsty.
But I think that's good. I think that's good. I like
think
that
the burger's
burger.
actually really good burger.
Right.
Yeah, so that was meant to be a very quick stop, but I ended up tasting
I
everything.
stole him, you see, I wanted his company.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got to go, unfortunately.
I'm really
so you're
sorry.
left with me on my own now, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to see more videos with Taz, let him know, because he works a busy 9 to 5. He's doing a lot of different stuff. So if you guys want to see more, let him know, and then put a bit of pressure on him. Put pressure on him. He never likes reviewing with me. Put some pressure on
I
the
love
guy.
it. I love it, honestly.
He doesn't. No, he does.
do.
He does. He's just very busy. But let him know. If you want to see more, like the video, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to wrap this up and tell you that story. I want to tell you that story, so wait for it.
Bye-bye.
So we've tried pretty much all the food. I'm going to pick at it because I've just finished gym. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna pick at it, and then I'm gonna tell you that story in a second. So hang about, because it's kind of crazy, and I do want to say, but I don't want to say it here. Okay guys, so crazy story time. Got my food, and check this, this is weird. So Alif Grill that I just reviewed, I've been there before. So I went about 7 or 8 years ago, my brother went about 7 or 8 years ago, and then I went again about 5 years ago. Thought nothing of it, in terms of, it's just a takeaway, or like a restaurant type thing. Went in, I ate, I left, that was it. And then about a year ago, someone messaged me, right? And they go, can you check out this takeaway, blah, 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 Alif Grill. Again, put it to the list. I thought, this is good. I've been here before. I like this place. Thought nothing major of it. And then one of my cousins, like blood relatives, messaged me, said, we have family in Manchester. And I was like, right. And he was like, you've started like a food thing, right? I was like, yeah. And he was like, they've got a restaurant, you should check it out. Turns out, you know the guy that served me in there, we're actually very, very closely related. Now, if you imagine, I'm from like Buckinghamshire, like 200 miles away from this place. This guy is obviously from here. We are like really, really closely related. So he actually, I didn't ask for it, he actually gave me the meal for free. You know that embarrassing story was basically, yeah, I forgot my money. And when I went in, at first, it's all love, because I shook hands, I chatted to him. He didn't recognize me. And I went in and I was like, I came in a year ago and I introduced myself. I took your phone number. We chatted for half an hour. He came and didn't recognise me at all. But at the end he did, because I was like, I'm related to you. Do you remember me now? And then he was like, yeah, we chatted. He actually gave me the meal on the house, which I really appreciate. But you know, at that point we'd already done the review, all my thoughts are honest as always, blah, blah, blah. I expected to pay. That's why I called Taz, because like I said, I forgot my wallet. And I was like, Taz, bring me money, which he did. But I didn't have to pay anyway, so I've taken Taz's £50. Taz, thank you for that £50. Not only did you cameo in my my video, not only did you cameo, I took your £50, so thank you so much. But yeah, Alif Grill, all my thoughts were in the video. Obviously, I liked a lot of the stuff. I thought the mixed grill could be maybe a little bit bigger for that price for sure. But overall, I really enjoyed my experience. It's getting a bit windy. There's some cut going on, guys, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for staying by right until the end. If you can, drop this and subscribe, and it really helps me out, helps me grow, it means a lot to me. So if you like the channel, if you like any of my videos, please make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see some more content, guys, just click here for lots of Manchester reviews. And over here, there's a video you haven't seen. So yeah, click those, check those out, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you all in that next video. Bye, 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 bye.